Hey guys!
We're here to do the second video on this Monday doubleheader. This was a request from the band. The name of the band is Inverno. The name of the song is Hollow. Now, if they're Portuguese, the name of the band is actually Inverno, which means winter. Cold, frigid winter. Alright, are you ready to check these guys out?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking go. Fuck. The dude is built. His neck has a neck.
I am the suffering. You are just to suffer.
This dude looks like John Petrucci. The bass man. That part at the end, did you feel the bass?
Yeah, I felt the bass.
Fuck, that was amazing. That was fucking amazing. All right, let me just say this. You want to take your headphones off so you're more comfortable? I want to ask you about the vocals because you're normally the expert when it comes to the clean vocals, harsh vocals on tracks like this. But before we even get to that, these guys, I don't know, like they reached out. I'm happy to check them out, and I'm really happy to check them out because this song was amazing. And I gotta say, the guys look fucking cool, and then not only they look cool, they're incredible musicians.
Yeah.
All of them, including the guy that bench presses like the fucking bass player, that lead singer. His neck had a neck.
Dude, he's the human suplexing machine.
Dude, the guy could take Brock Lesnar
He's
out.
Taz.
He looked a little bit like Taz.
That's why I said the human suplex machine.
Yeah, he did look a little bit like Taz. But a younger version of Taz.
A younger Taz.
A younger Taz, because Taz now can barely walk.
Yeah.
He's struggling now. All right, so your take on the sound, on the vocals, everything about this band, Inverno or Inverno if you're Portuguese.
Obviously the harsh vocals, they have to be good.
But I think the harsh vocals are normally that's like the lowest of the bars.
Exactly.
You know you're gonna get good harsh vocals. It's whatever comes after that's what's gonna decide if the song is gonna be good or not.
And what came after was really good. I really enjoy his clean vocals. They're not something you expect from,
from a big dude like that.
From a guy who's very menacing like that. But those are some amazing clean vocals. And
I agree.
Every time it came to him, I was just so happy just to hear his clean vocals.
That chorus was really impactful.
Yeah, the chorus dropped from like what the song
the
was
intensity, the heaviness that the song, but I felt overall the song really balances well the melodic side with the heavy side.
Yeah, I feel like when it was the heavy side and then the first time it goes to the chorus, it feels like there's that small little drop, and
without having a breakdown, there's a drop.
Yeah, there's that drop, and then there's the clean vocals, but the clean vocals are bringing it back up to where it was. So it didn't just drop and then continue for a long time. It dropped and then right away slowly started going up.
And then at the end of the chorus, the guitar coming in with
yeah, and then it continues with that
and then from there it builds into the heaviness. Yeah. I like that setup.
I really like that because it didn't ruin anything about the song.
No.
And
it doesn't make the song choppy because there's a sense of sequence. There's the drop there, but then it doesn't pause.
Wait too long to go
back
back
it doesn't
up.
pause. It starts moving right away. I agree with you 100%.
Guitar wise, really, really good, and that bass part at the end.
One thing more about the guitar, the solo, in a track like this, you almost kind of expect like a heavy breakdown and everybody to start giving themselves head at the same time. You know what I mean? Self-fellatio. It wasn't the case. Instead of that, they went with a guitar solo, and I applaud them for that because you don't see that very often. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it added to the overall melodic side of the song. And the guitar playing in this track is really well put together, really crafty, really technical. So adding the guitar versus perhaps the more simple, straightforward breakdown, in my opinion, was the right move.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I agree.
And then you get that bass at the end. Kind of goes... I'm not saying it was hidden throughout the track, but it definitely didn't pop as much as it does towards the end.
Yeah.
Because towards the end, it's thumping. It gave a little bit of grooviness.
It gave a lot of grooviness at the end there.
I agree. It made the song feel a little bit thicker towards the end. Because it's a song that has some thickness, it has heaviness, obviously.
You really hear that bass.
But it's never as thick
as
it is at the end of the song. And it was a nice way of closing off the track. Because if you look at this song, it's kind of repetitive in the formula that it has. The verses, chorus, and more. It kind of repeats itself, and then you have the solo, and then after the solo, you get the chorus again. So there's a little bit of repetition. It follows that traditional formula. So adding the bass, in my opinion, at the end to the way the song closes off, it actually makes the song close on a stronger note. Instead of kind of like dying out, it actually, like you said before, it kind of goes up.
Yeah.
It feels like it's gaining even more sound, more presence, a little bit of a larger footprint, if you will. And I fucking loved it. I must say. I loved it. I loved the sound. I loved the song. I loved the bass, the vocals. Everything about this track was really cool, I must say.
Yeah.
Even the video. The video looked very professionally done.
Yeah, very, very professional.
Yeah, simple, but yet effective.
You don't need much. It's
No,
just
for this
them being there, the lead singer being menacing and
showing all of them, and then all of them together doing their thing. I think that's exactly what you need.
That's all you need.
Yeah, don't try to
dark, room.
It just goes to show sometimes simple is better.
Is better, yeah.
Don't try to overcomplicate. Just fucking give us the goods. All right. On that note, I want to thank the band for reaching out to us. This was a fucking good track. We'll see you guys around, and we'll see all of you in our next video. Take care.
See ya.